Hello, my friends, and welcome to 5 for the Future for this week, the week of May 27th. Let's jump into the 5 topics that stood out to me recently as signals of change that could impact your small business. I'll summarize the stories and share why you should care. Here are our 5 topics for this week: inflation and the economy, college grads and jobs, AI and Google, chatbots and you, and gig workers and politics. Gig workers and politics. Stories about Uber and Lyft from 2 different states were in the news recently. Starting with next door to my home state of Wisconsin, over in Minnesota, a compromise was reached to set a minimum hourly rate for the ride-hailing drivers, ensuring Uber and Lyft will stay in Minneapolis while the state works to ensure fair wages. Massachusetts is also pushing for fair pay for rideshare drivers, raising questions about whether Uber and Lyft are transportation companies or technology companies, and if drivers are employees or just app users. So what does this mean for you and your small business? Well, first, if your small business hires independent contractors like Uber and Lyft do, you might face more government scrutiny for misclassifying them as 1099 contractors instead of employees, so be careful there. And second, the gig economy offers opportunities for small businesses to bring on help for marketing, sales, and operations without the cost of full-time employees, if, again, they fit the bill. If big companies can do it, why not small ones too? Just as I've said before, exercise caution with that employee versus 1099. So what might the future look like? The gig economy has its pros and cons. Small businesses could stay lean in terms of full-time employees while growing through that flexible workforce. You could outsource everything except your core competencies, increasing revenue without increasing staff. Could this be good for your small business? Yes. Is this good for the economy and individuals over the long term? Probably not. Will we see more people working as gig workers, enjoying some flexibility in hours but sacrificing benefits like health insurance, guaranteed income, and retirement savings? Yes. Will this all come to a head at some point when no one can afford healthcare or to retire? Also, yes. All right, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I hope these 5 topics and my take on them get you thinking about how these signals of change could ultimately impact your small business. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks.